Hello and welcome back to Let's Play The Night of the Rabbit. When we last left off, Jerry Hazelnut went into a magical tree location and learned how to fix a machine with a magnet. Now we're here. Yeah, funky location with funky stuff.
This stone looks strange.
This is a picture column from the Hall of Apprentices.
Who's that?
Oh, where did that voice come from?
Yeah.
It sounds familiar.
In the Hall of Apprentices, there is a column for every apprentice who was trained here in these woods. But this one here was spat out by the Hall a long time ago. I found it deep in the woods, and now I'm trying to unravel its secret. Banishment by the Hall caused the picture to burst into 32 magic drops of dew, which are now spread all over Mousewood. Those who are able to understand the whisper of the rocks can ask the column itself how many drops are still missing. If someone collected all 32 drops, the dew could form the image of the expelled apprentice.
Wow, that sounds exciting.
Stone Steely, how many are left?
In the Hall of... But this one here, I found it deep. Banishment, those who... If...
Wow!
Okay, he's not going to tell me. I not yet understand the column, so I can't. But that's what those dewdrops are for. I will now keep my eyes peeled for them everywhere. In fact, there's one here. Damn it!
Wow! A gigantic living room for a giant. Although seeing as I'm the size of a mouse, maybe it's not so big after all. I wonder who lives here. Ugh, it smells a bit like old socks in here.
I'm gonna go back outside because I saw a dewdrop. Oh.
And another.
They don't appear on the little... When you pull the spacebar, they don't appear. That was not there, so I had to...
A huge abandoned...
Right, now I'm going inside. Chocolate.
A giant chunk of chocolate.
There you go.
I also took the tinfoil. Wow, this is high.
Okay, other than the hammock, there's not that much. Napkin.
I'll take that. Still smells okay.
I'm gonna take the hammock.
There's also a bed here for little people. There's also a bed... There's also... We have a plant like that at home too. Too bad. I can't move the stick with my hands. Otherwise it would reach to the clock.
Yeah. Room with snoring giant.
Somebody's sleeping there. That's probably the friend I'm supposed to wake. Hey! Nothing.
Right. What do I have in my inventory?
Rose hips are cool, but disappointingly useless.
I want itchy.
A stick won't help here.
So I use the grappling hook.
I better be careful with this thing. I better be... Good idea. Uh-oh. I'd say that worked pretty well.
I broke it. Oh,
Rose hips are cool, but...
really?
huge abandoned.
The train. Highly abandoned.
It smells like my model train. I'd better not touch it with my bare hands.
I have a napkin.
There. It's enormous. When it rings, it must make a humongous noise.
Yeah, but less than the train that just, passed by outside.
I better be careful.
Okay, I want to...
Even that's gigantic. The joint is rusted. It won't move.
I have... a rag with oil.
There. Now it's fixed. Now the cookie should have a voice again. Oh, something fell out of the clockwork. Well, it's probably not an important part.
It might be. There's a pin. How do I make it go?
Wow, that was loud. Let's see if it woke the giant.
No, he's still snoring here from here.
Oh man, he's still asleep. Hey, wake up!
Oh,
That works.
dash it all.
Uh-oh. I didn't mean for that to happen.
I woke him up though.
Oh,
Hello?
Hello?
I was just trying to repair your clock so I could...
did your teacher tell you to do that?
No. Why would he?
The Marquis.
Old Magician of Mousewood. I see my apprentice has...
Did you put him up to that?
No, really.
All right. Ow, my head.
Ah, you
Wait
just
one
caught my head.
second. I bid you welcome,
Easy to talk to the other side.
Jeremiah Hazelnut. So, you are the rabbit's new apprentice.
A tree walker in the making. Indeed.
Oh, so you aren't a ghost.
No.
No, not really.
Aro Molina, the Magician of Mousewood, is a master of active sleep. When he sleeps, his waking spirit goes wandering.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
Perhaps one day he can instruct you in his art.
Aro. No one has spoken that name in a long time. Yes, it has been a long time. A very long time since an apprentice has been trained in Mousewood.
Really? That long?
I have a funny feeling you were
We
dead,
should
Rabbit.
make ourselves somewhat more comfortable, old friend.
I have a feeling that he's been dead, that he's been gone or died and has been gone for a while and will just come back.
Young Hazelnut, I hear that you have already proven yourself as a tree walker in Mousewood. Your next test will be to pass the 4 portals of Mousewood. Behind each of the portals, you will learn a spell.
Wow, that sounds exciting.
But first, there is something you need to return.
What's that?
Pardon me, but I think you have my book.
Oh, yeah, the mouse with the backpack gave it to me.
Thank you. It is very valuable to me. Now, I would like to write one about you. I collect stories, you know.
Who was that? Oh, he seemed familiar to me, but I can't recall why.
Only a wood sprite, a close acquaintance of mine.
Keeper of all time and knowledge.
You should rest, Jerry. This has been a long day for you. Rest for a little while.
Okay,
If you say so.
I'm a child.
I.
And he's asleep.
Yep.
Old friend, what in all the worlds are you doing here?
I am training a tree walker.
That is not what I meant.
Hey,
I say this in all friendship. It is impossible for you to be here, believe me.
Nothing is impossible.
It is impossible. I think you're supposed to be dead or banished or trapped in another realm. Wake up, Jerry.
You slept all night.
Yeah, but not too well. I miss my bed.
Be brave, Jeremiah Hazelnut. Magicians have to be strong.
Your next test will be to pass the 4 portals of Mousewood. Behind each of the portals, you will learn a spell.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
From now on, you can switch back and forth between day and night by sleeping in a hammock or reading this magic book.
Hey. Switch back and forth between day and night. I see, so things happen at different times of the time.
It can
Sometimes.
enthrall you for hours, making time appear to pass in an instant.
Return to the portal tree through which we came to Mousewood. There you will learn your first spell.
I'm sure you already have your cards, don't you, Jerry?
Yes.
Do you know how to play quartets?
Yeah.
No?
No.
I will show you.
Whee! I have new cards.
Take your seats.
You can use the
Minigame.
magic cards from the Hall of Apprentices to play a game. Here
Oh.
in Mousewood, the game is known as Quartets. This game consists of 32 cards belonging to 8 quartets, or families, and of course 4 cards per quartet. If you do not yet have 32 cards, the other player will lend you some to make your deck complete. The goal of the game is to obtain as many complete quartets as possible. Every player starts with
Okay.
10 cards. The 12 remaining cards lie concealed in the stack and will be picked up later.
Okay.
Choose a card.
It's your turn. You now get to ask for one of the other player's cards, but only cards from quartets where you own at least 1 card yourself. First pick the family and then the card. 1, 2, 3, or 4 for which you want to ask.
Let's see.
I have that one. I got 2 leaf, 3 of leaf clover. That one I got 2.
This card. I bet you've got it.
If the other player doesn't have the card you asked for, then you draw a card from the stack, and it's the other player's turn to
Go
ask
fish.
for one of your cards. If the other player has the card you asked for, then you receive the card and get to keep asking. So you see, it's important to remember which cards you've already asked for and which cards the other player has taken from you so far. This will allow you to
Go
predict
fish.
with some certainty what cards are in the other player's hand. The better your memory, the better your chances of winning. Remember,
We're gonna lose.
you can play with those cards, but their true worth does not lie in gambling. Still, I wish you luck.
You have it? Huh?
Well played.
Hey, I made a
And
quartet.
another quartet. Let's see.
Okay. Do you have...
I'm
There's
sure
3
you've
in
got
this
this
one.
card. Oh, rats.
Draw a card.
Oh, leaf.
Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a card.
On. You knew what card I had.
Opponent asks for a card. Draw a card.
Ah, I didn't have that one.
It's your turn.
Okay, so he took that one, so we can have that. I'll
This
have that
card.
back.
I bet you've got it.
If he asks for
Haha.
that, then he has a good chance. Then he
Let's see
must
what card you've
have
got there.
either the 3 or the 2.
This card. I bet you've got it. Very well.
Yeah.
Let's see what card you've got there.
Well, that's the 4th.
I'm sure you've got this card.
The 3rd one.
Exciting. Draw a card.
Done. Now he knows
Opponent's turn.
He knows I have the
Opponent
the other two
asks for a
cards.
card.
Oh, well, he got that
Draw a card.
one. He asked for
Choose a card.
He asked... Oh, that went out of time. But he asked for the first of this. Now, he does not have the three of these. Well, ask for... He did ask for this one, though. Let's ask if he has the 4.
This card. I bet you've got it. Huh, I might have known.
Draw a card.
Oh, now I've got the poison toad, so...
Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a card. Draw a card.
The 3 of hazelnut?
It's your turn.
Now, he asked for that exact card and he didn't have it, so... This game could be long or short. I'll try the clover and we'll ask for the second.
This card. I bet you've got it. Just you wait.
Draw a
The
card.
Oh, well, I've got it now.
Opponent's turn. Opponent
I've got that one.
asks for a card.
Ooh. He took my 2.
Opponent asks for a card.
He took the 3.
Opponent asks for a card.
Damn, he's wiping my hand out.
Opponent asks for a card.
Up. He does have the quartet.
Opponent asks for a card. Draw
Okay.
a card. Choose a card.
Didn't have that one before.
I'm sure you've got this card. Just you wait.
Nope. I ain't got the 4.
Draw a
card
card.
Now I've got the hazelnut card.
Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a card.
Damn, he's wiping my hand out. He may have drawn the card. He's
Opponent asks for a card.
Oh no.
Oh, he finished that quartet.
Opponent asks for a card.
He's gonna wipe my hand out.
Opponent asks for a card. Opponent's quartet.
Damn, he had the poison berry leaf.
Opponent asks for a card.
I'm about to get trounced.
Oh no.
He's got 3 sets to 1.
Opponent asks for a card. Draw a card. It's your turn.
Well, I'm gonna ask the 4th clover. 'cause
I'm
he's-
sure you've got this card.
Well played.
And another quartet. Let's see.
I don't ask
I'm
what
sure
card
you've
he's
got
got.
this card.
Quartet he's got, and I haven't.
Well played.
Oh, that's 2 of them.
Let's see.
I'll end this episode very
This
shortly,
card.
so I
Bet
finish
you've got it.
this game.
Haha.
Come on.
Let's see.
I can ask for 1 card.
This card. I bet you've got it. Very well.
I have
got
no
a
cards
quartet.
left.
That's it.
Well, he wins.
Ooh, this isn't so easy.
Here in Mousewood, people like to play cards. If the people of Mousewood see your cards, they will be very eager to play with you. You can also
Oh.
find additional secret cards, such as this.
But that's Mum.
Indeed. Remember, there are 4 cards in each quartet, just as there are 4 portal trees, inseparably connected. This star map can show you where they lie. Your mother
Nice.
is the 2nd card in your quartet.
And the other 2?
You will understand my words soon enough, and then everything will change.
Well, Key, I bet that's his father, but hey. We've actually run out of time for the episode. Damn, this is, starting to get complicated. But, we got a quartet card. I'm gonna look at the bonus collection. I haven't looked at this yet. Stickers? Bee, fish, ladybug. Still more to click though. Strong of will, Emperor, cold sea. Bathing in the stream of time, lost almost a rock. 4/4, silently surrounds this silent secret. Just oh, Beck. Silent serenity. I can speak. Shrouded by green gives no misunderstandings. But anyway, when we come back, folks, we shall continue. We shall now go forth to do these new tests. So until then, folks, until then, I'll catch you all later. See ya.